Welcome to my channel. Today, you will be learning how to halter break a steer or a calf between 500 and 1,000 pounds. All you will need is your cow, your show stick, and your halter. Okay, so here's the steer that I'm going to be showing you on today. Here's the halter. It's just a rope halter. It goes over his nose and under and around his ears. I have actually had a halter on him for about 2 weeks now, so I'm just gonna show you with the stick for demonstration purposes. But I could just walk up to him and get the halter on him, just like, because when he's over there eating, it's pretty easy because he knows that he likes me now. So I actually don't have my show stick here right now, but it is a stick, and at the end it's got kind of a hook on it, and you just hook that in the earpiece and then scratch him with it till he gets used to it. You don't want to like wave your arms or anything and stress him out, so just get up there close to him, scratch him, whatever. I'll go get on to showing you how to do it. Okay, so here's the halter. This bottom piece down here, it stays on the bottom and it goes under his chin, and then this one goes over his nose, and this string always gotta stay on his left side, because when you're showing them in the ring, you're gonna be walking on their left side. Then this goes over top and behind their ears, and then you can adjust it by pulling this bottom piece through there, then through there, and it gets bigger and smaller, however, which way you want to pull it and make it bigger. See, I could, one sec, I only got one hand here. You could scoot this down and that gets bigger, but then you can pull this out and that also gets bigger, or you can tighten it up. So you just play with it until you get it the right size for him. And if you have a calm, gentle steer or calf, you could just put it on there and they should just, when you have a good steer, the way I'm showing you today is just to get the halter on him. After that, you should do that probably for about a week, maybe, and then you're gonna wanna be able to walk up to him and he's gonna be petting to where you can just walk up to him and slip this over his head. Okay, so I don't have the show stick today, so I just have this little wooden stick right here that I'm gonna use to show you guys with. But let's get to going on that. So you wanna find, you of course wanna find the best looking steer you can, but if you can find a more gentle one, then that's probably your best if it's your first year. Last year I had one that was just ornery and he didn't like anything done to him, and he ended up turning out pretty good in the show ring, but other than that, the whole year he was charged at me. I couldn't get this close to him last year. But depends on if you have a steer like him. It could take you anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to get the halter around him. If you have a more ornery steer, then it'll probably take you 45 minutes to an hour. So you just want to like start touching him with the stick. Let him get used to it, let him smell it. Take a step closer to him, just rub this all over him. Once you feel like he gets used to this, you will slip the halter over top of this, then you will stick it over his nose and pull it up over his ears. I will show you that next. Okay, so I have made this halter a little bit big, if you can tell. Just because this rope, I can pull it once I get it over top of him, and I can get it tight. But if you have, like I said, if you have a wilder one, you'll probably just want to adjust it, try it on, adjust it, try it on. And of course, if you have a show stick, that always works better because it can't slip off the end because of the hook. But here you just want to get his nose through that bottom loop. And you'll see me, if you have to, you can slip that over his ear. And it just hangs there. Then you can, like I said, if you have a show stick with a thing, this will be easier. But for now, I just have this thing. So let me slip that back off, and this is my first YouTube video, so it's not gonna be that great, but I'm gonna have videos on how to brush them, I'm gonna have videos on how to clip them, I'm gonna have videos on all sorts of things, and it's not just gonna be steers and stuff. I'll have, we do a lot of trapping and hunting, but hunting season's over for now, so that'll probably be around next year sometime. But then if you can, just bend over here and stick his other ear in. There, you got that. And that don't look very comfortable, so get it around and slip that over his nose. Once you get that pretty much slipped over his nose, you can grab it and you basically have control of them. So you just want to tighten that up. And basically now the halter is on him. I will show you next on how to tie him up, and once you tie him up, you just want to start scratching him all over the place. Just get him used to you. Don't stress him out too much the first day though. Okay, so now we got him tied up. I just tied him just like you would tie a horse or anything else, just around a post so that he can't get loose. Put this thing back through the loop so he can't pull it out. Once you have him, there's videos on YouTube about how to tie that. Just look up how to tie a horse and it'll show you just how to do that. But once he's standing here, you just touch him until, just pet him, and when he gets used to you, you'll know because he won't be spinning around. Like I said, I've had this guy for 2 weeks tied up and been petting him and stuff, walking him and all that fun stuff, so he's pretty docile. But you could have ones that are spinning around and it just gets a wreck. And especially like with these fences, if you have a docile steer, I wouldn't worry about it. But if you have a wild one, they could stick their leg through here and it could break and they couldn't get it out, and that wouldn't be good. So you just want to make sure that they're tied up against a wall or something, kind of like that one back there. And if they're tied up back there, they can't stick their legs through anything unless they kick the wall through. But you just want to keep them safe and don't stress them out. That's one thing that you do not want to do. If you're out here and you're stressing them out, they're going to want to charge you and you're never going to get a halter on them. If you just are slow and don't corner them, if you just, this is a pretty decent sized pen for a steer. I think it's 180 square feet. But stand back quite a ways. He could stand in the middle of his pen because you'll have your stick, which is like 5 feet long or whatever, so you could just scratch him with that. And if you scratch him with that and he gets used to that, he will know when he's ready to put the halter on. And if you're out here for an hour scratching him and you still can't get the halter on him, then that bucket over there is, I sit on that a lot. I sat on it before to just sit out here and watch him and get him used to being next to me and being around me. And once he's used to that, and you feeding him every day, that's why I put the feeder in the back corner, so that I have to walk through the gate and he has to be around me every day. And also because he has to walk back and forth to his feed and water, so he gets more exercise that way. But thanks for watching this, and leave comments and subscribe to my channel. I will be making videos on all sorts of stuff. It's just basically whatever you want to see. If I can do it, I will make a video on it. I will make videos on how to clip him, how to wash him, how to clean him, how to brush him. I will probably be making a video on how to make your own halter. It won't be a rope halter like that. It'll be a 550 parachute cord halter, and I like making a lot of that stuff, so I make bracelets and all that stuff, so I can make videos on that. I could make videos on hunting and trapping. We just invented a new trap. It will be on the market pretty soon. So we will be manufacturing and selling that, and we'll be making a video on the benefits of that, and just the same, like those channels where they only show how to break a horse, or only show how to trapping videos, or only show parachute videos, or only show like vines or whatever, like funny videos, whatever. But again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and there will be more videos to come. This is my first video, so I hope you like it, and leave tips in the comments of what I could do better, what I didn't explain, and you can always comment with questions you have, and I will try and answer them the best I can, or I can make a video and email it to you, or if there's enough people with that same question, I might just upload a video of just covering that one specific topic. But yeah, that's basically all you need to know to halter break your steer. And next video I'll be making is how to walk him and how to get him to lead. So thank you.